Okay. And as always, there's always one more thing to click over here, and then I'll be ready. Super ready. So right now, I'm not. We're almost there. And bop, bop. Okay. Okay. Just a little tired. Boop. There we go. Okay, now we're all set. Since I was just working on this project, actually, just an hour ago, I started working on it today. So, I've already been kind of quickly just working on this real quick. So, yeah, my arm's already a little bit tired now. That when we start this. Hey, Brony, Franda. Hey, Louie. Hey, Cookie. Yay, everyone's here. Alrighty, nice to see y'all. Everything technically okay? It's hard to tell on my end. Everything sounds okay, looks okay. Because I'm not okay. What's weird? How we doing? Hey, Lemon. Cookie, everything's good. Okay, cool. It's like someone knows everything's okay. Right. So, should we do, I guess, maybe some apologies? Not really too much major, but I think I said like a couple weeks ago that this was going to be, the 2 weeks ago the stream was going to be the last time we'd see this project open. So, it's not done. So, we can maybe finish it or get close to finishing it this week for this stream. So, oh well, sorry. Plans always change. Hey, Marcus. Hey, I'm Deviantart too. Cool. Check that out. Hey, everyone. Hi. Average. Hi. I'm just nicknaming you. Hi, Fluttershy. Hi. Hey, everyone's here. Cool. Okay. So, is anyone new? Like, if you haven't seen any of these streams or anything like that, go ahead and check out the description. Make sure you open it up so you can read. I know it's really long, but you can skim through it a bit. It's kind of sort of importance, so don't really have to, read all the way to the bottom, which has the FAQ. So, yeah, I don't know how many people actually do read the whole description. So, hey Star, nice to see you. Okay, what do we got here? I just want to make sure that people are caught up or not. So if I know that everyone's caught up, then I don't have to catch you up. You know what I mean? So okay, so what do we got? So I did most of the animation for this, which is just the body motion. So I haven't done any of the mouth movements yet, and Carrot is totally not. It might be a bit loud. Is that loud? Here. I don't know what that was. I don't know where my mouse is either. I can just turn it off. Okay. So we got the hi. You can watch this that I animated all this. How you guys doing? So we're still working on this. But I did, as you saw, like I drew all the other vegetables. They're close to final versions of them. Got this guy. He's the radish spirit that I did not come up with these different vegetable designs. Some of you in chat, maybe some of you in chat here, have offered to give me suggestions like that, and then that's the final shot. So yeah. And again, this is, I decided not to do this as a typical YouTube video. Gonna put it on Deviantart. So we got sketches and finals, so you can see how far to come. A lot of ideas in this one. So I can start with the Peepo. So then we can have all the assets done. Then maybe some lip syncing, and then just kind of do a little different showcases and stuff like that of how this is put together. But it should just be chill time as I talk to myself in this room by myself. So yeah, any can't really create conversation for you guys, but if you got anything you want to talk about while I work on this, that's cool. Yeah. Just a little setup for you guys. Alright. Well, I hope you do animations like me. Thank you. Yeah, new profile pic. I do it every season, so every three months I change it. Figuring out what to do first. Let's see. Yeah, I change it every 3 months, just based on mine. You know, I'm in northern hemisphere, so that means I can. It's summertime for me. Probably winter, close to that for your Australians and southern people. Yeah. So I guess I was just that'd be cool. And I thought as I make my videos that they can also kind of be in like in typical seasons, you know, that I thought I can. I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I was thinking like, oh yeah, they could be all the my videos, you know, could be in seasons too. They could be but how long should a season be? I don't know, maybe three months, and then that'll be a real life season. So that's where that came from. And then as I keep having different art styles that I keep using, like the each profile, like every year seems to have a different type of style to it. So if you've been keeping up, then you'll see that they were like the paper derpy and then like a regular Canon style. But now it's the I don't know what to really call it. I don't really have a word for it. More like a cutout flat version, kind of like one flat color. Like there's two tone shading, and then there's the gradient shading. So this is like one tone flat shading. I'm deciding what to do. I think I'm going to do Kirby first. So I think I'll just draw it head on and then rotate it. So that might be a bit easier for me to figure out instead of trying to do it in perspective, draw it first. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it should be solid, kind of goes along with that too, that it's very big heads and small bodies, kind of. Lineless, yes. Oh, those kind of mean to kind of overlap a little bit sometimes. So I'm just making a happy Kirby now. How we doing? Had a good weekend. Can't remember any of it. I don't think I did anything interesting. So yeah. Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. Did I skip last week? I don't remember. I think I was busy with the Father's Day video, so I don't think I worked on it. Any streams. So you skipped a week for I think big, because I was like, I not quite in my ready yet. Could we have blue eyes? Man, I forgot. I think it could just be black. No, it's on the other page. It's right behind it. I got the Smash Bros. Ultimate background, so. But Kirby's in the middle stream. Oh well. Last week we looked through. Oh, that's right. Last week we looked through. Yeah, that wasn't really a work thing. Right. I think it's blue. I'll go with blue. And then we can always change colors later. Oh, there we go. That's not right. There you go. Right. Hi. Namana, the cat. Cool. That's a nice name. This is now what color? I think it's always flipped. There you go. This will be lighter. Kind of playing by ear with colors now. I might, you know, usually use a palette if I wanted it to be perfect. This is okay. Then we got the line list, so we can take the lines off like that. Yeah, that's okay. And then I can add the arms and feet later once we're in perspective. I'm not too happy with that, so I'll just do it again. Okay. So that's a little better than our Kirby we had before, right? What else we choose? Oh man, it's been a while. I was just working on this, you know, as I said earlier today, so I wasn't really talking through what I was thinking. So now I have to like narrate and think at the same time, so it's like totally different processes to figure out what I'm doing now. Uh-oh, okay. We decided not that one. Okay, so I think this is what we wanted down here. Okay. Let's see. So we wanted the demonetization bubble there. We should look up what that looks like. Any other updates? Hi. Oh, that's already taken. Okay. Updates on other projects. Thank you. Sensation button. I just gotta get this real quick. I think it's like a dull yellow. Okay. And you want me to think about other stuff right now as I work on this? It kind of been on hold a little bit as I've been slightly a bit lazy. Also did this cool YouTube intro, animated intro thing for a commission, and someone contact me and wanted an intro. I've been doing intros for a couple people, like pony animation stuff. So it's been a while since I've done one, so it's like, ooh, yeah, I can get back into it. Let me see if I still know how to do it. So I worked on that. That's kind of been my kind of focus and priority that I kind of did for the last weekend. Everything else, I'm talking in circles. Everything else has been a little bit on hold, not too much. Still thinking about it. It's like it's always like on my mind what I want to do next. So the next proper video on this channel, I have at least a draft of it in my mind. I just have to write that down. I think I wrote it down here. So that'll be next, and then I have been busy with the intro. I think you can see it. I retweeted it on my Twitter, so that should be. Ooh, I'm all flustered. Whenever it's, I don't know, I just get so scared and nervous doing these. It's like that social pressure, just trying to impress people as I do this, while I know that I have low self-esteem. So it's like I can't do this while I'm trying to be peppy at the same time. So it's like, okay, let's keep going. Square. That's what I'm doing. Can't make that yet. Okay. There you go. What's there to be nervous about? I don't know. It's just myself that's like, I wanna. Maybe because I can't really hear you guys. That's like, when everyone gets quiet, it's like it really is just quiet. Then, you know. That's like, I don't know if. Because usually when I try to talk to people, I kind of just wait for them to, like, you know, show some sign of approval of what I'm saying, or like something like that, of like or something like that, like I agree, or like because I can't really hear that with the text. I usually just try to re-stay my point over and over until someone says okay. So that's why I tend to keep saying the same things over and over, just because I can't really hear you guys, you know, approving what I'm saying or whatever. So streaming is very awkward, and I've only been not really, I'm not really professional at this, so I'm not. That's freaky. Not a professional at it, so I'm not sure how to talk to myself too good with people also watching. Like I can narrate what I'm doing pretty good, but when it's trying to follow like 10 conversations with all you guys at once, then it kind of gets a bit hard to follow and a bit confusing. So it's like, then it becomes, do I try to follow what you guys are saying in chat? Like if you just say something random, like should I follow off that and try to go off it, or should I just see if I can find something myself that I can say about? Because otherwise I just don't feel, of course it feels weird to have like dead air or something. So I try to, avoid that, so I just have to find something to always talk about. Because otherwise, what dead air just sounds like is, it doesn't seem good. So it's been a struggle, so I'm just like always freaking out, like, oh no, am I doing something that's not going right or something? So that's what I'm freaking out about. It's like this isn't quite going, maybe not to plan too good with that. There you go. That was cool, huh? Nice little trick there. Almost something in 3D modeling you could do pretty good with that. Or you can just delete it. There you go. It's kind of like, I'm sure there's like some comedian syndrome where if a joke doesn't land, like what do you do? If no one's around to hear it, is it funny? Kind of thing. Ow. Got up at the show yesterday. No season. You're done. I'm not sure. Could get what you're saying. The horseshoes from one of my very first animations. When I was showing all the old videos that I was doing for like the 5th anniversary. One of them just was about horseshoes. It was really bad animated. And then the script wasn't, it was hard to make sense because my mom wrote it too, so it's like she had to come up with some story. I wanted to do something collaborative as I was losing, I was already becoming writer's block. Oh, the actual show. Okay. Yeah. Right, we're on a little bit of a hiatus on it. I read a post today on EQD that it was, I don't want to spread rumors, but it seemed like it was coming out. Episode 14 was August? What's it, like mid-August or something? Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah. That's something. What else is this? That's the P. That's the horseshoe. That's the man. And the Okay, so I gotta draw the man. Here we go. I don't know if I could draw this man better than what he already is. And that's perfect. I could just. Would you guys matter if I just kind of just copy this and just made it a little bit better? Just kind of just trace it, I don't know what I mean. Let's see. I should use this. Let's figure this out. Okay. Ever seen the anime? Was there an actual cartoon of it? It's already good. Okay, thank you. I just need to. He's like Small holes here at the boop, boop. Okay. This is what I meant by cleaning up just a little bit. I was like, it could be better. Like that. Okay. Yeah. I've seen the Kirby anime. Not the whole series, but I've definitely seen a chunk of it. Yeah, right back at you. I think that's the most popular one. Oh, it definitely is one of the better adaptations. I don't know if it really. It seemed like the anime sure had an impact on the games themselves. Like you can see, like King Dedede's castle in, you know, the next Kirby games and stuff, like on a GBA or something. Like they definitely, you know, use the designs they had created from the show to then add into the games. So that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what game that was though. That like some Game Boy Advance game had it. I'm not the biggest Kirby fan. I haven't really. I'm not really into the games too much. They're definitely fun, but it's just not really my style. Gonna change his. Watch out, guys. Okay. There you go. And watch out. Ah, okay. Oh, the theme song was good. I don't know. Do when I open those can of worms of bad Kirby games, because I'm sure. It's just also simple that it's like it's Kirby, so it's not. It's just the concept of it. If it's gonna be bad, like I played the DS one where he's just a ball and then you just flick the stylus and move him around. So whatever that was called, it changed in the regions of what it was called. So what was it, like Canvas Curse or something? No, Rainbow Ride or something. I think that was like my first Kirby game that I played. So yeah, Canvas Course. Okay, Curse. Canvas something. Could be like Rainbow Curse in like Europe or something. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's all preference if you like it or not. It kind of, if you think the like the story or whatever universe they're making, the plot, that's kind of boring, then the rest of it's gonna fall apart. Yeah. They're not really too easy. I found them very challenging, like the NES one. That was like another one that I got. It's yeah. It is not too not too fun, I guess, after, you know, extended periods of time. Like you kind of understand, you know, after like the first tutorial level, it's gonna be the same gameplay for the rest of the game. So yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about Kirby Epic Yarn. That's definitely top, you know, top 5 of my favorite games ever. Oh man, and I beat that one. So yeah, those kind of good feel games are really, really good. Yeah. Maybe because it wasn't really intended to be a Kirby game, the Epic Yarn. It's kind of just reskinned it like Doki Doki Panic kind of style, you know. That's kind of felt less Kirby-ish, but it still felt, you know, super unique, you know, for the time. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I was just before the stream. I was listening to Kirby music. I was listening to some like a Kirby Cafe kind of OST or something. guess they had a Kirby cafe, like they served Kirby themed foods at a Japanese cafe. So I didn't get to go to there, but I did get to go to Japan almost a year ago. So that was definitely fun. In there.